Hey everyone! Welcome to Wonders of South Korea! Are you ready to explore the coolest spots in this awesome country? We're talking beautiful places, interesting culture, yummy food, and you know me, I love to have fun, so get ready to laugh a lot. Get ready, it's going to be an amazing trip. Okay, first stop everyone, Gyeongbokgung Palace. This place is like traveling back in time. It's the biggest and oldest of Seoul's 5 grand palaces. Can you imagine living here? You'd need a map just to find the bathroom. Speaking of finding things, did you know they're still looking for some of the original bricks from when they built the palace? I'm not kidding. Maybe we'll find one. The architecture here is seriously amazing. Those big roofs, the tiny details, it's like something out of a fairy tale. And those colorful traditional buildings are so cool. Picture time. Say kimchi. You know, I bet they had some awesome dance parties here a long time ago. Can you imagine the royal dance-off? I bet I could challenge the king to a breakdancing battle. I've been practicing. Okay, maybe we should leave the dancing to the professionals and just enjoy all this history. But if you see a secret passageway, tell me. There's gotta be one. Get ready to say "ah" because we're going to Bukchon Hanok village. This charming neighborhood is like a postcard come to life. It's full of these cute traditional Korean houses called hanoks, and they're just so adorable. Imagine walking down these small streets, smelling the jasmine in the air, and bam! You find a tea house. This isn't just any tea house, people. This is a tea house where you can learn how to do a real Korean tea ceremony. And you know me, I'm all about trying new things. Except maybe kimchi ice cream. I'm not ready for that. But tea? I'm in. But there's more to this place than tea. These hanoks have been around for hundreds of years, and they show us so much about Korea's history and heritage. You can feel the spirit of the past everywhere you go. It's pretty cool to think that people still live here today, keeping those traditions alive. Okay, folks, hold on to your hats because we're going up to N Seoul Tower. You know those famous towers you see in movies? Yeah, this is one of them. And let me tell you, the views from up here are amazing. We're talking about seeing the whole city, big mountains in the distance. It's enough to make you want to sing. Cue the music, just kidding. Maybe. But here's what makes N Seoul Tower extra special. The love locks. Tons of couples from all over the world come here to put padlocks on the fence to show their love. Now I'm not sure how I feel about all that metal making the tower heavier, but hey, who am I to argue with love? Plus, it's fun to read the locks. I remember coming here with Portia once and we were reading all the messages. Some were so sweet, some were funny, and some were a little too much. Let's just say we saw things we can't unsee. Chapter 4. Jeju Island, volcanoes, beaches, and chocolate museums? Pack your swimsuits and hiking boots because we're going to Jeju Island. This place is like Mother Nature's playground. We're talking beautiful green forests, volcanic craters, stunning beaches. It's no wonder they call it the Hawaii of Korea. And guess what? Jeju Island even has a volcano that's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Don't worry, it's not active. I wouldn't take you anywhere dangerous. Well, maybe to that kimchi ice cream place. Just kidding. But here's where things get really interesting. Jeju Island has a chocolate museum. Yes, you heard that right. Chocolate. They say it's the biggest chocolate museum in Asia, and they even have chocolate sculptures. Now, I'm not saying I'm an expert on chocolate sculptures, but I did once eat a life-size chocolate version of my head. It was delicious and messy. So whether you love nature, history, or chocolate like me, Jeju Island has something for everyone. Chapter 5. Myeongdong Shopping Street. Shop till you drop or until your credit card smokes. Calling all shopaholics. Get those wallets ready because we're about to hit Myeongdong Shopping Street, the best place to find trendy and Korean stuff. This place is a shopper's dream with everything from fancy designer stores to cute little shops. You can find anything here from the newest K-beauty products to those socks with little animal faces on them. Don't pretend you don't love those socks. But Myeongdong is not just about shopping, it's an experience. The streets are always busy and exciting. There's music playing, street food vendors cooking delicious food. It's sensory overload in the best way. And speaking of food, you have to try the street food here. It's legendary. My personal favorite is the tteokbokki. It's these chewy rice cakes in a spicy sauce, and it's so good. I could eat so much tteokbokki. Don't test me. So bring your appetite for shopping, bring your appetite for adventure, and definitely bring your appetite for food, because Myeongdong will leave you wanting more. Chapter 6. The DMZ history on the edge. Our trip now takes us to a place full of history, the DMZ, or the Demilitarized Zone. This heavily guarded border between North and South Korea reminds us of the country's divided past. Walking through the DMZ, you can feel the history all around you. It's a serious experience to stand at the edge of one of the world's most protected borders, knowing that just on the other side is a country we don't know much about. But even with the tension, there's also hope. The DMZ has become a safe place for wildlife, with many endangered animals finding a home in this no-man's land. Nature always finds a way, even in the most unexpected places. Visiting the DMZ is a powerful experience that you won't forget. It reminds us of the sadness of war and how important it is to work for peace. And who knows, maybe someday, the DMZ will no longer be a symbol of division, but a bridge to reunification and a brighter future for all Koreans. Chapter 7. Gwangjang Market, a feast for the senses. Get ready for a food adventure, everyone, because we're about to enter a world of deliciousness at Gwangjang Market. This place is a foodie's paradise, a symphony of sizzling, steaming, and totally mouth-watering delights. From savory pancakes called bindaetyeok to those yummy Korean dumplings, Gwangjang Market will make your taste buds happy and leave you wanting more. And don't even get me started on the kimchi. Oh, the kimchi. But here's the thing about Gwangjang Market. It's not just about the food, it's about the atmosphere. It's about the vendors, with their big smiles and their love for sharing their food. It's about the sights, the sounds, the smells. It's an amazing experience that you won't forget. So come hungry, come curious, and come ready to experience the true flavors of Korea at Gwangjang Market. Chapter 8. Boryong Mud Festival. Let's get muddy. Hold on to your hats and maybe wear your oldest clothes, because we're about to get down and dirty at the Boryong Mud Festival. This is not your typical festival. This is a mud-slinging, mud-sliding, mud-wrestling party. Imagine thousands of people from all over the world covered in mud, laughing, playing, and just having fun. It's a giant mud party and everyone's invited. But don't worry, this isn't just any mud. This is special Boryong mud, said to be good for your skin. So while you're getting down and dirty, you're also giving yourself a little spa treatment. And the best part? It's all in good fun. So grab your friends, grab your family, and get ready to embrace the mud. You only live once, right? And trust me, you'll never forget your time at the Boryong Mud Festival. Chapter 9. Haeundae Beach, sun, sand, and fireworks. Ready for some relaxation? Let's head to Haeundae Beach, Busan's most famous beach. Picture this: golden sand, clear water, and the warm Korean sun on your skin. It's the perfect place to relax, get some sun, and maybe even work on your tan. But Haeundae Beach is more than just a pretty place. It's also a hub of activity, with something for everyone. Take a swim in the ocean, try surfing, or just build a sandcastle. And if you're lucky enough to be here during the Busan International Film Festival, you're in for a real treat. The festival has an amazing fireworks show right over the beach, lighting up the night sky with tons of colors. So whether you're a beach bum, an adventure seeker, or a film enthusiast, Haeundae Beach is a must-visit destination in South Korea. Chapter 10. Gyeongbokgung Palace, finding serenity in the city. Our last stop takes us to a place of peace and quiet, right in the middle of busy Seoul Gyeongbokgung Palace. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a true oasis of calm, a place where you can escape the city's noise and reconnect with nature. As you walk through the palace's beautiful gardens, you'll be amazed by the beauty of its traditional Korean architecture, the bright colors of its flowers, and the peaceful sound of water flowing through its streams. But the true treasure of Gyeongbokgung Palace is its secret garden. This hidden sanctuary is a place of amazing beauty, with winding paths, hidden pavilions, and a sense of peace that's hard to find anywhere else. It's the perfect place to think about your trip through South Korea, to appreciate the country's rich history and culture, and to simply enjoy the moment. Gyeongbokgung Palace reminds us that even in a busy city, you can find moments of peace, beauty, and serenity. Outro, see you soon, South Korea. Well, that's it for our quick tour of South Korea. I had so much fun exploring this amazing country with you. And remember, this is just a small taste of what South Korea has to offer. Don't forget to visit CountryDiscover.com for more travel tips and inspiration. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. And let me know in the comments which place you want to visit most. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, keep on exploring.